Two men, believed to be in their 20s, have been critically injured after a twin-engine plane crashed while landing in WA's northeast. Emergency crews rushed to the scene just after 8:40 a.m. to rescue the pilot and a passenger, before evacuating them by helicopter to the airport, where waiting ambulances took them to Kununurra Hospital. Both men are in a critical condition. At this stage, the Royal Flying Doctor Service is expected to land at Kununurra about 12 p.m, after which the two survivors are expected to be flown to Darwin for further medical treatment. Unless the flight is diverted to Perth, it is expected to land in the Northern Territory about 2:30 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. The charter service, a twin-engine Beechcraft that can fit up to 16 passengers, was believed to have been on a mail run. The West Australian was told it had taken off from Broome in the early hours of Saturday morning, and that it was a regular post service that ran from Broome to Kununurra and back. The flight was due to land at Kununurra East Regional Airport at 8:40 a.m, the same time the crash unfolded. The incident was first reported by a member of the public who was fishing at Bandicoot Point. They reportedly told police they'd seen the plane crash between the river and the East Kimberley Regional Airport as it was trying to land. 3 fire crews from Kununurra, Ivanhoe and Packsaddle responded to the crash, as well as an inspector who had carriage of the scene. A DFES spokeswoman said when they arrived, firefighters reported seeing thick black smoke billowing from the aircraft, which they said appeared to have overshot the runway. A team of transport safety investigators from the Australian Transport Safety Bureau are also en route to the crash site, where they will examine the wreckage. ATSB Chief Commissioner Angus Mitchell said the team, from its Canberra, Brisbane and Sydney offices, were experts in aircraft operations and maintenance. Once on site, over a number of days investigators will examine the wreckage and site surrounds, and will retrieve any relevant components for further examination at the ATSB's technical facilities in Canberra, he said. The ATSB will also analyse any available recorded data, interview witnesses and parties with a knowledge of the flight, and review aircraft maintenance and pilot records. Shire of Wyndham East Kimberley President David Menzel said his thoughts were with all those involved and affected by the incident. I hope that there's a speedy investigation that can identify what caused this terrible incident to happen, he told the West Australian.